Hi there folks, and welcome to the work solutions for this week's Daily Rigour issue number 27. So in the finance section we had some good news this week. The UK unemployment's fallen to an 11-year low from 1.637 million to 1.6 million in the 3 months to September. This is according to the Office for National Statistics. So how many fewer people were unemployed at the start of September? So how many fewer people? That's going to be just a basic takeaway sum, but we could write the numbers out fully if we wanted. So 1.637 million is 1,637,000, and we're going to take away 1.6 million, which is 1,600,000. So you don't even need to set out a sum to see that the difference here is going to be 37,000 fewer people. So that's good news. And in the run up to December, we'll probably expect unemployment to fall even more because of all the temporary vacancies for Christmas coming up in all these different shops. So on to sport now. So there was a report into the cost of football in 2016, and it was discovered that Man United, along with 4 other clubs, had the most expensive cup of tea, where they charged £2.50 just for a cup of tea. So anyway, how many cups of tea would they need to sell to recoup their £89 million record transfer fee paid for Paul Pogba? So basically, in other words, how many cups of tea go into 89 million? So it's going to be a divide. So 89 million is 89 with 6 zeros. And we're trying to see how many £2.50s go into it. So we're going to divide by 2.50. That gives us an answer of 35,600,000 cups of tea. So I hope that wasn't their plan to pay for them, and I hope they had some of that money in the bank. Anyway, on to story number 3 now, the business section. So we heard last week in the Daily Rigour issue number 26 that Toblerone was getting smaller, but now the same thing's happening to Maltesers. So a food retail expert tweeted about Mars reducing its pouch weight from 121 grams to 103 grams, and we have to calculate the percentage weight loss to 1 decimal place. So to calculate the percentage weight loss, we do the loss divided by the original weight, and then to turn this decimal into a percentage, we times by 100. So the loss is 121 take away 103, which is 18. We're dividing by the original weight, which is 121, and then we're multiplying this by 100. And if we do that and round to 1 decimal place, we get an answer of 14.9%. No doubt they're charging the same price as well, these sneaky companies, eh? Okay, on to our last story in the entertainment section. So we get Carol Vorderman and Joel Dommett discuss maths in the jungle. So Joel revealed that he had a tattoo of pi in his arm to 106 places, and he was proudly saying that as a kid he'd memorised it to 106 decimal places. Now we don't approve of tattoos, but that's quite an impressive feat, memorising pi to 106 decimal places. Anyway, we've got part of Joel's arm here, and we've got some jungle stars in place of some of the numbers. So we had to write down the value of pi to 10 decimal places, and we did have some hints as to what numbers these stars would be. So the yellow star is 10% of 40, so we divide 40 by 10 to get an answer of 4. The green star is 3/4 of 12, so we divide 12 by 4, which is 3, then times it by 3, so the green star stands for 9. The red star stands for the square root of 36, and the square root of 36 is 6, because 6 times 6 gives us 36. And the blue star, we got a wee negative number calculation, so we start at -2, and we go up 7 spaces, so -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it takes us to. So in other words, pi to 10 decimal places is 3.1415926,535. So I wonder how you got on with part B, where you had to cover it up and you had to get the person next to you to test you to see if you could memorise pi to 10 decimal places. I hope you managed it, and if not, keep trying and I'm sure you'll get it eventually. But anyway, that was our work solutions for the Daily Rigour issue number 27. Hope you found that useful. Stay tuned for next week's issue, when we're going to be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.